Hello, hi everyone. I hope you guys doing well, and I think everything is. I hope everything is okay. So, as you know, this is the continuation of my project management series, in which I upload the video regarding project management. So far I have did almost 14 video. This is video number 15. So if you remember in the last video, I did explain the project budget and its journal term which used in calculating the budget of the project, like cost variance and cost performance index and the cost of the activities and the work package. And remember, I told you that I will give you budget calculation for an example of the ceremony, wedding ceremony, which the most common example I am using in my video. So here is the I have prepared a journal budget for the wedding ceremony, and this is the wedding ceremony. So what we do, remember if we at the beginning we did a work breakdown structure. So the budget calculation actually starts from the work breakdown structure of the project, in which we divide the scope into deliverable and deliverable into activities, and that activities combinedly when you combine, it's a work package for the same deliverable. So here is the wedding ceremony. So these are the first deliverable is the names. We have to prepare the names, and then the next one is the wedding card or invitation card. The third one I put contingency, which we put in the budget, our emergency fund. The fourth is the venue, that's our deliverable, and the last one is the closing. So if I do like this, so this is the whole work background structures. Excuse me. So I starts from here. Oh, excuse me. The names. So the names is the deliverable, first deliverable. So we divide this further into two activities, 1.1 and 1.2. So 1.1 is the relative name and 1.2 is the guest name. So the cost what I have calculated for the first activity is 1.1 is $1,000, and for the other activity guest is $1,200. So what is package? So both these activities, the relative names and guest names, cost $2,200. So both goes to. So this is the work package. This is called the work package, and this goes to names. Names are the deliverables. So here we give the number like in the work breakdown structure. So this is also used for accounting. If for some reason anytime in the project somebody do the audit, so they do in the accounting section, and when they open the project or work breakdown structure or budget, so there is a account identifier, let's say 1.1. So they say what is it? It was the name of the relatives and how much they have paid, so it's $1,000. So then they can check it there. Similarly for the other activity, if you go like the wedding card or invitation card, so they have two activities, 2.1 and 2.2. So the draft will cost $900, and the printing will cost $1,400 of that visiting. The wedding cards. So the total goes to $2,300 for the wedding card printing, and it's also include the mailing or distribution of the cards, $2,300. In project budget, we put contingency. So I put $600. You can do 3%, 4%, 10% sometime when you need it. Let's say maybe for the wedding, if somebody come in and they are senior, few senior people come to for the wedding, and if they have they're going back and they have no access like transportation, so you just hire a taxi or Uber or whatever the transportation methods for the senior, and you pay the price of the taxi that they can take those seniors safely to their home as a good gestures. Or something else, like if you need some the money when you are printing, and if there is some price increase in paper or printing, so you can give $100 or $50 extra, so you can use as a project manager to use this money and shuffle it. And then the venue, in the venue we do food, we do beverages, and we do ceremony. So for the food I put $2,000, beverages $1,000, and the ceremony is $2,000. So the total goes to $5,000. You see, 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, and all this goes. So this 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, three activities is called work package, and this is total budgeted cost of this work package. So it goes to here deliverable, and then the closing. The closing is 5.1 and 5.2. So the closing, John will do it, and it's a $200. And the lesson learned, remember the lesson learned. This is a very important in closing, where we put all the paper and documents archived properly and save the data what we have in the what we have done in the computer. And the lesson learned, something we make some delays or mistakes little bit whatever, so we just put right down and we archived, and we hand over to the customer or put it in the organization one copy for further when we do other project like similar projects, so we can go and check. It will be easy for us to do it again. Not similar, but it will give us an idea. So the total days 16 days. So here is the total cumulative budgets. Here is a rough table. I put 16 days here, and the first is day 5 and 12. Up to here we spend almost $2,200. So you can divide this by days, like the 2,200 divided by each day up to 6 days, and then from 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. These are 2 activities. Yeah, something like that, 2 activities. So you can this divide on the days, and then the 5,000 is on the day 14 and 15, and then this is the closing 400. So the total goes to the 10,000, 9,900 plus 600, so $10,500 total budgeted cost. The cumulative is like when you calculate per each day, and then you start adding like here you put it's 2, the next column is 2, so 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, so 4 goes here, and then there is the 8, so 8 plus 5 is equal to 13, like this. So that's called cumulative, because you divide all the money you spent, all work package money on the timeline, so it's easy that anytime you can check it. And here is another thing in budget. There's already you calculated. So when you do earned value and actual value and plan value, so like cost performance index and cost variance, so there you can do it like intervally. It's a 16 days project, so your reporting should be like in between the activities time. Like the first activity is finished at 5, so it should be like after 3 days. Every 3 days you can submit report regarding the wedding ceremony, and that will be actual cost, and what you have done is like earned value, and that's what it is, and that's how you calculate the budget. So I hope what we cover today is the budget calculation, and we use work breakdown structure, and their numbering is a identifier, account identifier. So all these required in project management. In the next video I will show you a Kharo, how to during reporting you can check your project. So I hope you got a good idea, and have a nice day, and thank you.